What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, alright, we're coming back to Tomoya Ohtani. Yes, indeed. Tomoya Ohtani fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all of the clicks and the likes and the bibbity-bobbity bop, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Connor, and this is actually Connor's prioritized request for the month of December for being a silver tier member on the Patreon page. So, here you go, Connor. Hope you enjoy the show, man. Connor wanted to see me react to this. It is Tomoya Ohtani with a tune entitled Rooftop Run Day. Now, have I heard the song before? I'm going to make an assumption that this is another song from one of the Sonic games, and I've never played any of them, so I'm going to safely say, no, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, I've heard this song before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This was posted by Deoxys Prime, okay? And the video has 2.6 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Rooftop Run Day, Sonic Unleashed OST. Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
That swanky guitar. And strings. Okay. Halftime right there, nice. Oh, straight time actually. This is double. Okay. The pacing on this song is super fast, very appropriate for a Sonic style game. We are dominantly in that double time feel. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and with the snare on the ands, on the upbeats. And this is a little bit of a, you know, call it whatever you want, call it mysticism, call it science, call it whatever you want. But whenever you're playing double time feel and you have the snare going, if you have the snare on the downbeats, it feels just fine. It's got the double time feel, no problem. but when you place the snares on the ands, it makes it feel just a little bit more frantic. It makes it feel just a little bit like it has a little more push to it, even though it really doesn't. That's the funny thing. There's no, it's the exact same, pattern. It's the exact same everything. There's no extra push, not really, but it sure does feel like it though. I like that switch to straight time right there for just that brief second or two where we had that little, it's like taking a breather. It was like, okay, catch our breath. All right, cool. Everybody ready? Back to double time. Really nice. The instrumentation, bass, a very twangy guitar, which is interesting. And strings, like violins. Okay, it works. Almost has like a cross between like a bluegrass jazz mixed with pop punk, I guess, or yeah, pop punk. Why not? Or maybe ska without the horns though. Horns replaced by violins. It's got a really interesting sound to it, a really interesting feel. I don't hate it. I'm not gonna say I love it, but I'm not hating it. I'll tell you that right now. I don't hate this, but I don't feel comfortable saying I love it either. I think right now I'm in the realm of I kinda like it, kinda. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how this goes. Let's get back into this and let's see where we're gonna go from here. Wait. Did we go from double time to halftime to straight time back to double time? Is that what just happened? Halftime. Straight time. Double time. Sure, why not? Why not? Response guitars, I like that. Cliffhanger ending. Nice. Nicely done. I'm still not sure how I feel about it. Okay, I'm sure about this. I don't hate it. I know that for a fact. I don't hate it, and I don't dislike it. I know that for a fact. I don't think I love it though. I'm somewhere between the I like it, I kind of like it, or I'm indifferent to it. I don't know where I am, honestly. I'm in one of those three. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Tomoya Ohtani with Rooftop Run Day. This was a request from Connor, and this was actually Connor's prioritized request for the month of December for being a silver tier member on the Patreon page. So there you go, Connor. Hope you enjoyed the show, man. I still don't know how I feel about this song. Like I said, I don't hate it. I know for a fact I don't hate it. And I know for a fact I don't dislike it either. I know I don't love it. I know I don't love this song. I'm somewhere in the kind of like it limbo. Like, I either kind of like it, or I'm indifferent, or I like it. I'm not sure where I fall, if I'm being honest. I found it entertaining. Yeah, it was entertaining. I think the reason I was so entertained by it was the frantic pace and the instrument choices. I think that was really the most entertaining thing about the whole song. It was fast. It was really fast. Breakneck speed fast. At that double time feel for the majority of the song. We had that one well, it happened twice actually, where we went into the halftime feel, and then not halftime feel, straight time feel. We went to a straight time feel, right back up to the halftime, right back up to the double time feel again. And then there was that one place where we went into the halftime feel, straight time feel, double time feel. And for the most part, it was double time feel with the snare hits on the end, giving it a further illusion of push and speed, even though it really wasn't going any faster. I don't know. I don't know where I stand on this, but I do have a score. Looking at the song objectively, on a scale of 1 to 10, believe it or not, I'm going to give that a 7.4. Yeah, 7.4. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, first things first, a 7.4. What does that mean? Well, a 7.4 would translate to a really good scale rating. So overall, I think this was a really good song. It would get 4 out of 5 stars and a B+ letter grade. So there you go, a 7.4, really good scale rating, 4 out of 5 stars and a B+ letter grade. Now, how did I come up with that score? Well, I'm glad you asked. I pretty much gave some of the reasons why. The speed was super fast, fast-paced song, high energy song, almost to the point of being comedic, if I'm being honest here. I mean, it was super quick, super fast, and sometimes when you get to be that speed, it starts to feel a little silly. It does. It starts to feel a little Looney Tune-ish, but it still sounded good. The instrument choices. Okay, the drums, the guitars, the bass. I get all that. I absolutely do. The violins, I did not see that coming, and I gotta say, great choice. Great choice. I thought the violins really kind of helped bring the song together. Don't get me wrong, nothing against the guitar, nothing against the drums, nothing against the bass, but something about the addition of those violins, giving it that violin-style jazz feel, then sound and tone, but within the direction and the speed of like a ska song. I mean, seriously, it was quick. It was fast-paced. Take out the horns, put in the strings, there you go. I mean, it really is that simple. As far as this being, okay, the name of the song, Rooftop Run Day. So I'm guessing there's a Rooftop Run night as well. This sounds like stage music, okay? It does. For a Rooftop Run title, I'm assuming the stage is a rooftop run. It makes sense, especially if it's like a timed event. Like if you have, you have a timer. You have 3 minutes to get through the stage, which is about how long this song is, You have 3 minutes to finish the stage. If the song ends before you cross the finish line, you're dead. You die. You lose a life. Go back to start and try again, I get the feeling this is the type of song that is designed for a stage like that. And like I said, I've never played Sonic games. I don't know if there is is there a timer? I'm assuming there is. Or is it a race to see how fast you can finish? I mean, that's pretty much the same thing. And if you don't finish in a certain amount of time, you don't qualify, go back to start and try again. Or are there lives involved? I don't know. I don't know the first thing about Sonic, but I mean, it feels like that type of a song though, where it's a timed stage, and if the song ends before you cross the finish line, your character, loses a life, go back to start, try again, and this time do it faster, It feels like that. So I mean, I don't know if it is. Let me know if I'm right. But if that, I'm making the assumption that that's the type of stage, and if that is the case, song fits perfectly. It's a simple song. The progression, it all revolves around the A. No, not around the A. It's A sharp. It's B flat. Boom, bum, bum, bum. Yeah, it's B flat. A sharp. Call whatever you want. The bass line, it's literally octaves. 1-8, 1-8, 1-8, 1-8, and then shift up 1-8, 1-8, 1-8, 1-8. 1-8, 1-8, 1-8, 1-8, 1-8, 1-8, 1-8, 1-8. I mean, it's really that simple. And there is some walking. I heard some movement around within that, but like as a transition, he would add in the walking line. Guitar had a really twangy tone to it, which I really kind of think added to the charm of the song. I was trying to imagine this song with a crunchier guitar distortion tone. Wouldn't work. It'd be too heavy, too thick. And for the speed that we're at, it's not going to work very well, especially with the direction and the feel of the song. We needed that twangy guitar. It absolutely worked. The drummer really setting the feel and the mood and tone for the song, man. That was all the drummer's doing. And then, like I said, adding the strings, nice choice. Really nice choice. So yeah, you combine all these things together, you get a 7.4. It's obviously a video game song, very simplistic in its design, very repetitive in its design, which is fitting for what I believe is a stage song, the type of song you use for a specific stage, in this case, Rooftop Run Day. It makes perfect sense. It's simple, yes. Repetitive, yes, but necessary for that style of usage. So yeah, 7.4. I feel good with that score, and that's where we're going to stay. So let's wrap everything up here in a nice shiny bow, shall we? We have a 7.4, which is a really good scale rating, 4 to 5 stars, and a B+ letter grade. Take your pick. I don't care. Whichever one of those floats your boat. Final word, final score. I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, well then by all means feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.